you in a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Two of the NFL's best starts challenging each other here. Off we go in a Week 4 showdown. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. So out head the Raiders for their first possession. And it'll be their second-year quarterback who's bringing them out.
A 400-plus yard passing day, it takes everybody. It takes protection. It takes your eligible playmakers to make those catches and gain your yards. But it also takes a red-hot quarterback playing with tremendous confidence and belief in what he can do. Now, well, his teammates are counting on him to do it again.
And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Give him 8 on that one. And the Raiders are going to have a first down. Back to Genty. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. We've set it down from 37. Going to the ground again on first. And he comes through big here. 9 yards. It's second down. A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. This is Genty on second. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up. Third and a lone yard coming up. Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And he will haul it in for the Vegas touchdown. The Raiders take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. One after from Carlson is up and good. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Daniel Carlson, the kickoff for the Raiders.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So now it's the Packers getting out on offense for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the Utah State product and former first-rounder back in 2020, Jordan Love.
While we all love to talk about the quarterback, he really wasn't at the forefront of their win last week, Kate. Kind of took a step back and let some of his teammates shine. Yeah, he made a good mark with a touchdown pass, a bad mark with an interception. Welcome to life in the NFL as a quarterback. You know he wants to make a little more noise, elevate everybody else a little better than he did a week ago.
Love out of the shotgun. This is complete. It's Matthew Golden. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Okay, right.
Moving the offense up to the line. First and 10.
Down.
First and 10.
Love from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe. Offense to the line. This is second and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second
Here we
and
go.
4.
Here we go. 60.
Once more, it's Love. Throwing the out route complete. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. All set now. First and 10.
That's good.
Come on, set. Cut, cut.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he takes it down to the 33. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Great opening drive continues. First and 10 at the 33.
Ready, ready.
Going run again with Jacobs. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line. It's defense all over this one. Offense to the line. Second down.
Here we go.
Shotgun now for Love. Finds him over the middle. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5.
Here we go, set.
Love now to throw. Short pass brought in. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
On the double.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
And the Packers, first down.
Set. Hut.
First and 10 at
Ready.
the 22.
Now Love on the play fake. Taken in by Williams outright. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
10 yards. That's another Packers first
Set.
down.
Ready.
First and 10 at the 11.
Loves to throw again. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds.
To Josh Jacobs.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
1-yard line.
Set.
Love now, off the play action. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
Loss brings up 3rd down.
Ready. 52. Ready.
They send a man in motion.
Set.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Completed over the middle. And he needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up 4th down. And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Down. Hut. Hut.
Tight end in motion now. They'll run for it. Jacobs. And he's in for the touchdown. The Packers finish off their opening drive. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Packers start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Rockies tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for them from the 31. First play is going to be a give to Jensen. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Herbert now off the play fake. Vacates quickly left side. He's running with it. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a Vegas first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Complete right side to Washington. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 50-yard line.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's across midfield with a gain that sets him up for 3rd and very short.
Not the big play they were hoping for when you call a jet sweep, but at the very least, it got him some positive yards. Things could have easily gone backwards there.
I love this, giving it to the big guy on 3rd and short. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Well, we'll pause here, and for good reason. One of the Packers injured on that play and is being tended to. 1st and 10, here's Herbert. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Straight ahead with Genty. Keeps on moving into the red zone. He's going to score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders break the tie here in the 1st. Carlson now to add one more. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st.
Packers 7. Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at at their own
Green Bay
26-yard
offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Love looking to pass. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26. A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Tackle by Trenton Simpson. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd
Throw
and
here, 3rd down. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
sets up 4th down.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt.
Their own 35.
This is our last play of the quarter.
Here we go, set. 60 bison, 60 bison.
Shotgun give here to Genty. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. That's the end of our opening quarter. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They've got 2nd and 7 to start. Herbert. It's a screen play to Genty. He's got room to roam. And this is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. It's a pickup of 26. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down.
Las Vegas, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They give up the guts. It's Genty. He dodged the tackle. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. They've invested some early touches in him, Brock, and the return so far, I'd say very promising.
Kid, I told you the story before, but it was the same play 18 plays in a row. You know, I was really good with that clipboard on the sidelines. 18 plays in a row. Peyton ran the same play. If you can't stop it, keep calling it.
And a nice little run there gets him 5. 2nd down upcoming.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
3rd down.
Genty from the gun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Kid, I'll give some credit to the defense there. Limited the gain to the outside, contained him for minimal yardage, but it was going to be tough to stop him from getting a 1st down as close as they were to the sticks.
Giving this to Genty. And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
And the pack gets home. They drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 9 yards. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
3rd and long for him here. On the move, headed right. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 4th and long. Daniel Carlson out to try this Raiders field goal. It's a 33-yard look from the right hash. Carlson's kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Quick, yellow.
They'll start this series with an option left. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Darian Porter on the tackle. It's a pickup of 6.
Ready.
Brings up second and 4.
Here's Love. He completes it in traffic. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Packers.
Ready,
first
ready,
down.
set, go, black 40.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Fits it through the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
Check white.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Packers first down.
Jacobs running behind center. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Oh, fumbled it. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. They did him a solid by recovering that, but not helping them with the yards lost afterwards as this play finally comes to an end.
Brings up third down.
Here he goes, third and long. Absolutely fires this one right side. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. The Packers send out their punting unit. Fields this at the 19. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Time for the Raiders offense to hit the field. They're on a 3-game winning streak, Brock, and working to stretch that out to 4. The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10.
Let's go. Vikings.
And off to Genty. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. First and 10 from the 32.
And the Raider first down. It's a gain of 10. First down.
To throw, Herbert. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Here we go.
They'll run it with Genty. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's third down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
And they'll throw. Third and long. This throw's going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back. And the results, fourth down coming up.
Incomplete.
Las Vegas sends out the punt team.
By Micah Parsons.
And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Love now on first and 10. Completes this one to Kraft. Give him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 26-yard line.
Love from the gun. Raiders close it in, and down he goes. And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's third sack of the game.
Brings up third down and 10.
Hustle, hustle.
The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
Black one.
Air it out on third. And that's going to fall incomplete on the look to his running back, and it's going to bring up fourth down.
He was
Punt team
defended
on the
by
field.
Tui
And he's only a handful of yards from his own goal line. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he'll take in the fair catch just above the 35.
Raiders take over first and 10.
Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10. Now it's Genty. Off to the races, middle of the field. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
63 yards the gain on the play. And the Las Vegas
Let's go.
first down.
79.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Jency takes this the wrong way. That's a loss all the way back to the 5. Setting up, second and goal.
A 4-yard loss on the play. Second and goal.
Again, here's Jency. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into third and goal.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. The play lost a yard. It's now third
To the air this time. Herbert. Brought in by his back here. It's Jency. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders grow their lead just before halftime.
Daniel Carlson on for the point after.
Carlson good on the extra point. And the Raiders take a 3-possession lead.
24. Packers 7. Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Johnson now on the return. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Packers take over first and 10. At their own 27-yard
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. First and 10. Shotgun now for Love. To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Love out of the shotgun. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down.
Incomplete on the throwaway. Darian Porter on the coverage.
Set, ready. Ready?
To the air with Love. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
There was almost no resistance offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
And that return's going to leave them enough time to squeeze in 2 plays here if they want before the half. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw. Look at that power, deep left side. They connect on the deep shot. And he gets this down near the 30. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Daniel Carlson out to try this Raiders field goal. He was money on his first field goal, Brock. His second coming a little inside of 50 yards. Carlson's kick is good. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage. So one-sided, no need for halftime. We'll just keep it right here and get started with the third quarter.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las
Carlson
Vegas.
all set now for the kickoff. Johnson with a return here. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Love now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
52 black.
Another try from the 25. It's second and 10.
25-yard line.
Back to the air. Love. Taken in by Williams outright. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Let's go. Blue 32. Set, go. Set.
First down throw. Here's Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks, well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Blue check.
On second down, Jacobs. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd down and long.
Love. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Their punter making his way out now. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. Takes it in at the 21. And he gets him a small chunk of yards there before he winds up out of bounds. The Vegas offense getting set for another drive now. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. The give here to Genty. Rolling into enemy territory. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung them to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Trying to work quickly now.
No gain on the play.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders push their lead further to start the half. Carlson to tack on the extra point.
Carlson on for the point after.
The point after splits the upright. And the Raiders grow their lead yet again.
34. Packers 7. Daniel Carlson to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. This makes it up to the 25.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Love looking to pass. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Went way outside there trying to work that sideline, Brock, but by the time the ball had arrived, well, the defender had to knock that ball out.
I think you see my reaction in the booth every time
I do.
we see that throw, because I close my eyes and remember the terror that I felt as a quarterback when you let that ball go and you're throwing it all the way to the boundary. There's some risk reward, and that time, well, there was no reward.
22 yards. That's good for a Packers.
Yellow, run.
Running on first here with Jacobs. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set.
At their 48-yard line.
50, green.
There's Love to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
Blue check.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
And the Packers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Love now off the play action. Sends this to the end zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by Jonas Sanker. And the Raiders will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They gain 11 on that play. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
Las Vegas 1st down. A gain of 11 on the play.
Again, it's Bigsby. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. Now looks like we're going to get a stoppage for an injured Packer. He's in some pain as the trainers head out to examine him. 1st down, and they go right back to it. Next snap coming inside the red zone, Brock. He picks up 9 on the play. Well, we'll pause here, and for good reason. One of the Packers injured on that play and is being tended to. They run it again with Bigsby. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives them a 1st and goal. No run. Davis. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Again, it's Davis. And this is headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss.
Okay, that is just a terrific effort defensively, and now really sets you up. I don't think this offense can run it. Not after getting knocked backward on 2nd down.
3rd and goal. Here's Herbert. We touch him down at the spot as we wait to hear about this flag on the field. So the flag is declined, and now, Brock, they've got to figure out what they want to do on 4th and goal. So now on 4th down, the Raiders elected to send Daniel Carlson out for the field goal. Celebrating a decade in the NFL, he sends it through. And the lead continues to grow and grow.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Packers take over 1st and 10.
Ready, right.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Red, 38.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Here we go. 45.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Cut.
Here's Love. Pass is taken in by Golden. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 45-yard line.
Love now to throw. Has him on a quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
We hear about basketball on grass so much more of the space and speed coming to the NFL game. That play's so indicative of it. Get that point guard in the open field and let him do his thing.
Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Ready, ready. Black, 95. Ready.
Stick it in the air. Love. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Let's go. Hut.
Throwing again. Love. And the defender's there to knock this away. And that effort means it's 4th down. Spencer Schrader ready for the field goal try. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they're going to knock the lead down a small peg to 27 points.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Here's a return from the 7. Showing a little burst so far. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. The Raiders and running back Ashton Genty headed back out there. And those legs must be tired, but he ain't stopping, Brock. Not with the type of game that he's been having for himself on the ground. They give up the gut to Bigsby. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 42-yard line.
Carry here for Bigsby. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down.
It's a gain of 11.
Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Going to the ground again on first. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and got a nice little gain on the ground.
And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Now it's Bigsby. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
Edgerrin Cooper on the stop. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 11-yard line.
And off here for Bigsby. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
He got 5, and now it's going to be third down and 3.
And it's third down.
Running out of the gun with Davis. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this.
Here we go, sack.
Going for it with Davis. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
Man, what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across, but there was no overcoming a front just as equally motivated to get off the field.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line.
A 6-yard pickup.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
At the 10-yard line.
Love from the gun. Brought in by his back, it's Jacobs. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
That's good for a Packers.
Throwing, it's Love. He's got it to him yet again. That is cut. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
It's a pickup of 6.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
60 red. 60 red.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Big strike here to Williams. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. They get 27 on the play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
Packers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 35.
All set to go now from the 35. Thrown on 1st down, Love. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's another Packers first down.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Fight. Ready. 45. White. Hut.
Shotgun now for Love. Quick slant, that's Williams. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Quite the grind they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play of inch as they get set for 3rd and 6. Pass caught out right by Golden. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Check White.
They'll run, Jacobs. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. Call it a handful on that run. Now it's second and goal from the 4.
A gain of 5. Brings up second and goal.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
On the double.
Third and goal. The offense hoping something can finally go right here.
It's now
Ready,
third
ready.
and goal.
Set.
Love now. He's got it. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers making the scoreboard look a touch better. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Packers still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now.
Packers 17.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Raiders and running back Ashton Genty headed back out there. And they should just be able to kneel out what time remains. There's 3 timeouts defensively still available, but using them is not going to alter this outcome. Let's start with a give to Davis. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Now we'll run here with Blake Corum. And not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down.
Cooper on the stop. It's a gain of 2.
So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the